Hello everyone and welcome back to Insecticide. Hello.
Hey Hex, have you seen that bombing diagram?
Don't bother me, List. I'm trying to figure out this new weapon.
What a mess. Hex is so interested in his new weapon, he doesn't even realize that the mug he's drinking from is empty. Not my first choice from Hex's arsenal, but paper cuts can be painful too. It's the Encyclopediae Armamentum, Hex's weapons bible. Whoa, there's the bombing diagram, right under Hex. I've got to get him out of his chair. Hey Hex, about that bombing diagram, you're sitting on it. Can you stand up for a second so I can get it?
Take off, List. I'm working here. Stop distracting me.
Just move your butt a little up.
Jigger thinks it's pretty convenient having the morgue right here, but I'm not a big fan. Jigger thinks it's pretty convenient having... The socket-to-me internal combustion... Ugh, it's a bottle of semi-dairy imitation-like coffee creamer product. The expiration date was 8 months ago, and there's something blue-green floating inside.
Let's talk to him. Hello.
Hold on, hominid. I'm gonna use my recorder to take your statement. My trusty old tape recorder. Where would I be without your low-fidelity sound reproduction capabilities?
Oh, I drank it.
Okay, hominid, I'm recording. Let's have your statement. Where were you at the time of the bombing? Tell me more. Uh-oh. Looks like a toxic pollen leak in your hazmat jammies. You might want to talk so we can patch that before you swell up and explode. So, what were you doing downtown? Well, that answers that question. So, why did you run from the police?
Artie has to go!
Okay. Artie, so that's your name. I thought you guys just did your business inside the hazmat suit, and I don't think I need to hear about it. Oh, stop it! At least I've got his statement. Artie has
Only
to go.
statement.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. That clue's going at the top of my list.
Do you want the cream? The donuts? The photo? Read your own statement. Okay, what is this? Oh, the files. Hominid statement taken while suspect was in holding cell at present. Other than some sneezing and the odd comment that Artie has to go, there's not much to the statement. Seemed a little coincidental that this guy was found a few blocks from the last bombing, but we had nothing on him. He was the typical pollen-fried variety, a little worse than most. I asked the usual questions, but his statement was just more nonsensical rambling. Bomb site photos. taken of the scene of the latest blast. Mostly shots of a crater and scattered beverage cans behind thick burrows, convenience marked. Not a lot left to photograph. So Groves got a little artsy with the shots. A few of them will hold up in court, the rest, well, nice sense of chiaroscuro.
I think that's the wrong place to put this.
Was it not here? Oh, there.
Bingo. These go right here. Voila! I'll post the statement right here where it belongs.
You have a little cream?
I can do something more useful with the creamer.
All right, Chris, thanks. I just squished my own grandma for one of these.
You happy now?
So, now do you remember where the witness list is? You've had your mid-morning donut. Did that jog your memory?
Nah, I can't really eat my donut properly without something to dunk it into, you know?
Ah, you motherfucker.
I never drink that stuff straight.
I can do something more useful with the creamer.
Huh? Get a coffee?
That's not how I make coffee. Hex is so interested in his new weapon, he doesn't even realize that the mug he's drinking from is empty.
Can I take the cup?
Keep away from my mug.
Bring the case boards up to date, find the witness list, find the bombing diagrams.
Silver.
It might be really obvious what I have to do, but I don't know what to do.
A lot of. This one's from Locust Gardens, thanking us for our patronage when they closed up 6 years back. And there's an accompanying warning notice from the health inspector. The Sock It To Me internal combustion coffee maker.
There goes. There goes.
That's not.
How do you make it?
I can do something more useful with the creamer. I just took it out of there.
Hands off! Me only!
When that perp coughed this up last week, Rochi grabbed it. As evidence, I hope. Ugh, it's a bottle. I can do something more.
What can I do with the cream?
Maybe I should just give it to Rochi.
But he didn't want it.
I never drink that stuff straight.
Ugh. Looks like the S key is broken. Rochi's the only one I know who writes with a lisp. I can do something more useful with.
What can I do?
Hands off!
I can do.
Just put that away. I got nothing to say.
What do I do with the recorder?
Ugh.
So that's what's been smelling. I find it repelling.
Ugh.
What is that? An algae shake? Oh, no thank you. I'll stick with coffee.
I can do something more
Keep away from...
What do I do with the creamer?
I can do something.
Do you want the creamer?
Well, if it ain't Chris List, Ace Report. Get that stinking bottle of garbage out of my proboscis!
Can I leave?
For heroism in the line of duty. I expected the previous tenants to come back for these, but they're ours now.
Get back to work, List!
Just let me give it to
Never
you.
drink that stuff straight.
Wait,
Maybe I'll make some double calf nectar macchiato supreme with triple whip today. Nah,
Oh my
I think I'll just go with the usual. Stale grounds filtered through one of Rochi's socks. There we go. Bitter, foul-smelling, and boiling over. Just like Chief Chigger.
there were two different things, god damn it.
Rochi likes to keep his desk dry and mealy. I'll let people...
Hey, this'll go perfect with that donut. Thanks, Chris. Hey, wonderful. Where was that?
It was in your filing cabinet.
What was it doing then?
You're asking me?
It's separated and gone bad. Perfect. I just take a few lumps in my coffee, then put the creamer back in the mini fridge here for another year. Hey, the witness list. How did that get in the fridge? You better stop slacking and get this onto the case board before Chigga calls you on the carpet.
I'd better stop slacking? You're amazing.
All in a day's work, my friend.
Rochi had this in his mini fridge. Maybe that's where he keeps his cold case files. I think that's
There. There.
excellent. I'll put this list right here. I'll just pour this into Hex's mug and see what happens.
Hey, hey, hey! Something really woke up the flavor in this coffee.
Now's my chance.
Oh. Oh.
Man, I spent 5 years tracing that symbol and nothing. Then it just shows up in the middle of my latest case. What's it got to do with me? Better pull this picture and see what else I can find out.
Not lately. Now buzz off. I'm busy.
It's a photo of me as a kid with a guy standing behind me in a shadow. Wish I could remember him, and that symbol. I know, I have a mysterious past. It's a cliché I try to keep to myself. The diagram's about as legible as a prescription, but I recognize that strange symbol from my old photograph. I just have no idea what it means. Perfect. This diagram goes right here. Finally, now maybe we can split this cocoon and hit the streets.
Hey kid, how do you spell ba-boom?
B A the soda bomber. Thanks 28 minutes. Oh boy.
I want you two incompetents down to the Nectarola building now! There's been a murder, and the chairman, Madam Quinby, requested you special, Rochi. Just like old times, eh? Now don't screw this up!
So, you and Quinby have a history I should know about, Rochi? I didn't picture you in with such a high-class crowd.
Oh yeah, people always told me I smell royally. Well, maybe it's because about 30 years back, I was the primary on the old royal egg case. Some egg-napping insects ran off with Quinby's rightful heir. We never found out who did it. I tell you, kid, something was rotten about that case, and I don't mean the egg, but I could never prove it. Either way, Madam Quinby was left without a successor. She's been in power way longer than normal because of it.
She's so sweet in all the commercials. What's she like in real life?
Tough. So we gotta be tougher, kid. She can be very charming and persuasive, so you gotta hold your ground. Just follow my lead. Okay, now leave this to me, kid. All right, can we get everyone to move over to this side of the room?
Ah, Detective Carruthers, the years have treated you well. Could we perhaps have everyone over here instead? We were in the middle of a rather important rehearsal when the tragedy occurred.
Sure, Madam Quinby. That would be fine, just fine. Ain't she just the bee's knees, kid?
Oh, please call me honey. And who is your charming friend?
Who? Oh, this is my partner, Detective Chris List.
Nice to...
So, what seems to be the problem, your honeyness?
Buskill. Saturday, 6:23 p.m. Chairman Quinby office. Oh.
It was just awful. We were rehearsing for the big launch of my new Nectarola flavor, Manchurian Cherry. I was on break. My loyal advisor, Busby, was standing in for me. I hate those hot lights. We were just about to resume when a cable snapped and he was crushed like a... well, you know. I saw a shadowy figure run from the rafters. My word. No, I think the killer was after me. But it all happened so fast. I still can't believe it. Oh, Busby.
Well, this was clearly a tragedy for you and the Nectarola Company. I can see you truly cared for your assistant, as you do all living creatures, and the fair city of Troy.
Madam Quinby, would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Well, of course, my dear. Of course.
Why are you all the way up there? We were just talking. Conference table.
I wonder what captains of industry have met here, what history-changing decisions were made here, what life-altering beverage flavors were dreamed up here. Rochi, you just gonna stand there and gawk at Quinby?
I'm not gawking, all right? Just, something about her that's mesmerizing. I'm sizing her up. So far, I'd say she looks like a size 12 in the young miss department. But hey, I've never been that good at this. She is a knockout, though, ain't she? Sorry, Big Mike. What? No, nobody else got knocked out.
Big help. I thought you said Quinby was over the hill 30 years back. How old is she?
We never did find out her age, but her ma got pretty scary looking in her later years, so Honey can't be that old. I remember when I was a kid, Quinby staged a hostile takeover of Nectarola from her own mother. Can't have a company spokesperson that looks like death, I guess.
Sounds like Nectarola chairmen don't usually stay in power long.
I think this is a first. No other Quinby has controlled the pollen trade for such a long time. Yeah, it was a real tragedy when a royal egg was taken. A royal usually comes only once in a generation. That's why Quinby's bravely hanging on here. No heir. Honestly, I have no idea, at her age, how she keeps popping out new drone workers for the buzz biz. But she looks pretty good for a woman with that many kids.
How do you want to proceed on this?
Well, I'm on the comm link with Big Mite, getting the rundown from the officers first on the scene. It could take a while. Gotta have it all in the report. Look, you know the drill. Chigga's gonna expect us to find at least 4 pieces of evidence before we leave the scene. You haven't found any yet, so keep snooping. I'll make sure nothing happens to Quinby in the meantime.
I'm gonna have to do everything. What is this?
Better double check the tape in this. But Big Mite said the cameras weren't rolling since it was rehearsal. Better double check. It's a cardboard cutout of a bee-bot, Honey Quinby's lovable sidekick, and the Nectarola mascot. It's part of the snappy new Nectarola ad campaign. Considering they have a monopoly on all beverage sales in Troy, I'd say this is more...
Oops, interruption, I got a phone call. Okay, let's go back to the game.
It's part of the snappy new Nectarola ad campaign. Considering they have a monopoly on all beverage sales in Troy, I'd say this is more of a vanity campaign than anything else. Snacks are great and everything, but I always find myself wishing the craft services table had some good macrame and beadwork items. Might find some good prints on these cushions, or at least some spare change underneath.
Am I gonna have to go upstairs?
What did you see?
It's an explosion of cherry flavor.
There was an explosion? Where?
In every can of new Nectarola Manchurian cherry.
I see.
It's an explosion of cherry flavor.
Yes, so I've heard. I guess your programming is rather limited. Can you move aside so I can get by?
It's an explosion of cherry flavor.
How'd I know you'd say that? Who controls you?
It's an explosion.
Spare me.
No, his hitbox is too big. I cannot.
Nectarola. Thanks to our new proprietary additives and the repositioning of our products as carbonated lifestyle enhancers, we've quadrupled market share, resulting in the most profitable year in the company's history. And we're more than confident that our newest flavor will be an unprecedented success. There's just no resisting Nectarola.
Is that a symbol?
Looks like she's working on another memo. This one to the Pollen Fields facility about the upcoming harvest. It's full of graphs, algorithms, and black magic, outlining how to make the new soda flavor a huge success, yet somehow not cannibalize sales from the other product, even though original Nectarola has a 98% market share. I think they call it a marketing plan.
Be director.
What can you tell me about the accident?
It was hideous. Hideous! Busby was standing in for Quinby, just like she told you. She was on her executive's chair. Busby was reading from the script, and suddenly, the Bebop just fell.
Did you see the person on the catwalks that Quinby claimed to have seen?
I'm afraid not. I was slightly distracted by the dying assistant crushed underneath the Bebot.
Fair enough. I may need to ask you more questions.
I'll be here. The show must go on.
Can you command that Bebot who keeps saying, "It's an explosion of cherry flavor"?
Yes, that's one of the chorus line Bebots. I can give him orders, but that's up to Quinby, not me.
Certainly, Detective.
All right, then. I can have the Bebot move to the right, the left, do a shuffle off to Buffalo, or take a bow. What do you want to see?
Tell it to do a shuffle off to Buffalo.
I prefer not to use up that much battery power simply for your entertainment pleasure.
Why don't you give me the option then?
Tell it to take a bow.
Very well. Bebot, take your curtain call.
Let's... Oh, it's limited time. Let's talk to the queen first.
Did Busby have any enemies?
Well, I can't believe he did. He was honest, brave, thoughtful, kindly. Have I left anything out? I don't know why anyone would want to hurt him.
Did anyone know he was going to be standing in for you?
No, at least not at that particular moment. I have taken quite a few breaks. Rehearsing for public appearances is always so exhausting. But it was pure happenstance that Busby was standing in for me at that particular moment. Oh, cruel fate. Well, cruel to Busby. Lucky for me.
Do you have any enemies?
What a ridiculous thought. Can you imagine? It couldn't be one of Nectarola's competitors, since there are no competitors. I crushed all of the other soft drink companies ages ago. And it certainly couldn't be a disgruntled ex-employee. All of my ex-employees are thoroughly gruntled before they leave the premises. I insist on it. So I can't imagine who would want to harm me.
What about current employees? Anyone who might benefit from a vacancy at the top?
Absolutely not. I never promote from within the company. It might encourage exactly the kind of conniving and murder you're suggesting.
What about family members?
I don't know your family. Oh, you mean my family? I have none to speak of.
So you're sure there's nobody from your past that might be holding a grudge?
Well, naturally there are various suitors that I've rejected over the years, but it's been a long time since all that, and I can't think of any who would be moved now to do me harm.
There's gotta be a motive here. Nobody tries to commit murder without a motive. Is there anyone who might want to stop the introduction of your new flavor?
I suppose the people from the National Candidates Association were a little disappointed. We did choose to go with Manchurian Cherry instead of Manchurian Candidates, but I don't see how killing me would help their cause.
Manchurian Cherry, huh?
Yes, our new slogan is, "It's an explosion of cherry flavor." I do hope you'll try some, Detective. I'm sure you'll love it.
Yeah, no doubt. All right. If you think of anything, please give Rochi or me a call at the precinct.
I certainly will. I'd like this mess cleared up as soon as possible. And speaking of which, who's responsible for carting this body away?
The coroner will be by shortly, I'm sure.
Well, thank goodness. He's right in my spotlight.
You say you saw a shadowy figure on the catwalks?
I did. I looked up a few moments after the bee-bot fell on dear, loyal Busby. There was somebody running on the catwalks, but between the lights and tending to Busby, I never saw who it was.
I'll be back to ask more questions later.
Very well, but let's make this quick. We have a product introduction to rehearse.
I'm not buying that this bee-bot just happened to fall right here, right then, by accident. I should find some way to open the hatch and back of this thing, but I'll probably end up thorax deep in busted bits of bee-bot. This is a script for the big product introduction they were getting ready to put on. The victim never even had a chance to let go of it.
Oh, that was so like Busby. He held on to that script the same way he held on to life, with an iron grip, even after being crushed by a bee-bot.
Well, I guess he didn't hold on to life after all, but he clearly kept holding on to the script. I don't see anything unusual about this script, but I can use this paperclip. At the precinct, Chigger charges us for each one we use. One of the best reads in years. I laughed, I cried, I found no incriminating evidence. Reminds me, I should finish my screenplay. Look what I can do! In my enthusiasm, I've impetuously rendered this paperclip useless as a paper clamping device. This sandbag was used to help counterweight the bee-bot. I should take a look at this. This rope was cut partway through, which means that somebody deliberately planned to have that bee-bot fall. The big X on the floor is made of gaffer's tape.
That's where I was supposed to be standing for the big announcement. And poor Busby, if only I hadn't asked him to stand in for me.
Then you'd be lying here dead instead of him. How do you feel about that?
How am I supposed to feel? Well, horribly guilty, I suppose. And devastated. Simply devastated, of course.
You know, no matter how many bodies I've had to scrape off of windshields, no matter how many fatal fly swatter accidents I've had to investigate, no matter how many moths I've taken to the burn unit, I never get any queasier. I can't open the hatch with this paperclip. I guess it's not the right tool for the job.
What about the photo?
This photo may help hold the key to my past. I probably shouldn't leave it lying around.
Ay.
The officer outside said this was for a chorus line of B-bots that descend carrying Quinby. Maybe it's just as well the performance was cut short. That's part of the set, hung from the flies. I need you to move that beat.
Fine. That beat.
Tell it to... Now's my chance.
Okay, can I use it on the other one?
I wonder if these keys are the same from B-bot to B-bot. Let's see if this works. Oh my gadfly! It's a histamine!
Is it safe?
It must be a dud. Otherwise it would have gone off when the B-bot hit the ground. Even so, don't anyone touch it. When we're done here, I'll have the allergen squad come and take it away. This is an important piece of evidence. It's a dud histamine, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm leaving it right there. After I'm done here, I'll have the boys from the allergen squad come and take this thing away. Even though that histamine seems to be a dud. After I'm done... I need you...
Fuck.
Tell it to move to the right.
Certainly. Bebop, shimmy to stage right.
They're marked extra set decorations. That's part of the set, hung from the flies. There's something glinting on it. In my enthusiasm, I can't reach the set piece from here. I can't reach the set piece from here. I can't reach the...
Oh.
This box is locked and bolted down.
Here.
Very odd. I should find a way to open it. Maybe I can pick the lock with this paperclip. Eureka! I broke the paperclip off in the lock. Now there's no way to get that lock open.
Oh.
I've broken a paperclip off in this lock. It's trashed. The turnkey doesn't fit into this lock at all. I broke the paperclip. Still, might be useful though. Now that I've broken the paperclip off in the lock, even finding... can't You got any advice for me?
You know what to do, kid. You don't need me to spoon feed you this stuff anymore. Chigger will want 4 pieces of evidence. You've already got that sandbag with the cut rope. You uncovered that hidden histamine. Smart stuff. So you've got 2 more to find. Keep at it, you're doing great.
Nothing here needs to be jabbed with an unbent paperclip.
That's a standard bebop turnkey. They're all the same.
Oh, I can do the other items on them.
Have you seen this?
That was one of the counterweights holding up that fallen bebot. I know nothing else about it.
Do you need Busby's script?
No. Perhaps it ought to be buried with him. He might have wanted it that way. Or not, I didn't really know him. Stop it! I don't like being stung. It invades my personal space.
Sorry.
What a horrible resume shot. Send me something more recent.
You carry an old photo of somebody who appears demented? How quaint of you.
Do you need this script?
That was Busby's script. Take it away. I can't bear to look at it.
Seen this before?
Yes, that came crashing down at the same time that the horrible beaver fell and crushed poor Busby.
You don't know how that happened, do you?
Well, as I've said, I did see somebody up in the catwalks. But with the glare of the lights and all the terrible, horrible excitement, I didn't see who it was. I hate to think it was somebody out to injure me, but that's the only reasonable conclusion, isn't it?
Seems that way, yes.
Yes, I see it. We are not amused.
I broke the paperclip.
Wait.
Still, my...
Ouch! I'll thank you to keep your hands to yourself.
Sorry.
If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times, kid. I don't know anything about the guy in this photo. Believe me, if I knew, I would tell you.
Think this is evidence?
Nah. Now be quiet and let me stake out Quinby. She's so flittin' regal, ain't she? No, I didn't mean for you to be quiet. Go ahead.
Rochi, take a look at this sandbag.
I'll look later. Just tell me when you've got 4 pieces of evidence.
Do
I'm
your
sure
job.
The sandbag is one of them. I gotta keep watching Quinby because... Just because, that's why. Leave me alone. Not you. You got that info I need. Keep talking.
Think this is evidence?
Nah. Now leave me alone. I'm checking out Quinby. It's important for me to memorize every inch of her, just in case of... something.
Think this is evidence?
Nah. Now be quiet and let me stake out Quinby. She's so flittin' regal, ain't she?
No, I didn't mean for you to be quiet. Go ahead.
Okay. Next time.